Yeah, cool. So I'm going to try to do this in a way that doesn't jump the gun too much through all of our different questions.
Dude, if it jumps, it jumps.
If it jumps, it jumps. Let it go.
All the journey.
Yeah.
So I'd
The
say
theme.
growing up, I think following Jesus, it was instilled in me pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Of okay, Jesus loves you, and so it's our goal to follow him, and that could be broken down more of understanding of what even just that means. But follow him, and so then you do what he wants you to do.
Yeah.
And then you tell people about Jesus. And so those were kind of the basic pieces of like, okay, so what do I do now? Okay, I follow what he wants me to do, and then I tell people about him.
Yeah.
But I think that very basic understanding, it almost doesn't complete the purpose part of it. Almost like okay, great, but
What's the heart of it?
What's the heart?
Yeah.
Like why other than he loved me so much, but and it got confusing because there wasn't enough there. It was like, okay, so do what Jesus wants you to do. It's like, all right, like what am I supposed to have for breakfast today? Like, I don't know.
I'll take the kosher eggs.
Right? God help me! What am I supposed to do?
Is the Lord vegan?
Oh gosh, whole other time, whole other podcast. Oh my gosh. So I think originally my conceptualization of it was very overlapped with maybe the plan for like what a normal life should look like. So it was actually kind of overlapped with like, okay, well, also the model of as you follow Jesus will be you grow up, you have your future family, and so you work towards your future family, and you do everything that you're doing in school, and then after school, all that to set yourself up for what your future family is going to be. And so everything for me was very like put up in that was, okay, my purpose and what I'm working towards wasn't so much for me focused on like, okay, I have to be successful and I have to make my name like the coolest and biggest thing. It was, you better do everything you can so that your future family, wife, kids, all of that is fully taken care of, fully secure. And then while you're doing that, tell people about Jesus as well.
Like Jesus is kind of like, hey.
Right. Also there.
Yeah.
We're
doing this together.
You're
Guys,
right.
Let's go.
Right.
Yeah.
And Jesus, you're gonna help me. Like, okay, now, and you're gonna bless me in those things, right? Because that's what I want.
Yeah.
And so can you like make that happen super
That's
well?
so good, dude. So good. Because I think we can all agree that was, for me at least, that was my same mentality. That I was gonna live my life. And Jesus was going to accept me for who I am.
Right.
Right. And everything I believed in from according to what I memorized his little scriptures on. Right. And yeah, I'll talk to people about Jesus from time to time. But my end goal for myself was to have a good job, to have a good family, to make sure we did the whole Sunday service thing. And we'll go to church specifically on Sundays and make sure we don't miss it on Christmas and Easter and stuff like that. Right. It was like this whole routine kind of mentality.
The American dream with a little bit of Jesus.
Yeah,
Jesus
very much.
sprinkled into it, right?
Yeah.
And then on the flip side of that is it felt separated. It was that with the sprinkling of Jesus, or if you actually want to do something for Jesus, then it has to be like look like this in like the full missionary work and all of that, where it's like, oh,
we're going to Mexico,
right? Or like, so which choice do you want to do with your life? Do you want to do your own thing, or do you want to like serve the Lord?
That's an important point. I'm going to save that for later on.